instead. Tell me. Hey guys, I'm back with Hogwarts Legacy. So the audio just decides to match me because I loved it.
Aha! So you confess?
Immensely tilted up.
Revelio.
I'm not tilted up, my goddamn mind. It's okay. It's the opposite. Yeah.
Revelio.
I don't think a single student likes Professor.
I want to kill.
You can't imagine how inconvenient before I invented blue.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Gonna get
Hello,
a
Sebastian.
wand.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
My
I
first
haven't
foray
left
into
the
your
castle
mom.
since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
In my blood, my mother's
Of
dead.
course.
From hers.
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and Revelio, on the other hand, I'm inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Bro, okay, I'm running.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. Can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Revelio.
Bro, this offers more defense than this, so I gotta wear it. Bro, what the fuck is this? What is this? 4 eyeglasses. Oh, bro, I'm gonna look like an absolute madman.
Revelio.
One should never have to sacrifice between stats. Man. As Cameron Tucker would say. Bro, give me a horse or something, man. This is too much cardio.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit
the
yourself
Thestrals.
firsthand too. Most notably that dragon
the
attack.
horses that you can see only if you
Hopefully the
see
rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh no, only he can see. Hey wait, but I saw the guy get eaten by a fucking dragon, bro. I saw something there. Show me. Wow, no homework, huh? Oh my god, he reacted. Oh. How many fucking cats are there? Oh, what's this? What is this? You abandoned Sebastian? No, fucking Sebastian abandoned you, bro. Let me see this shit, man.
Mr. Moon! He's the
Revelio.
Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Give me them mushrooms. Look at the mushrooms.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Being toadstools.
Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow.
No, I collected them.
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What
this
did Mr. Moon?
Don't know. This guy's
Demi guys.
Yes.
Ugly and airy and terrifying.
But you
shall
will
be at
never
the
suspect
castle
from
where
looking at
it's
him.
safe.
But this man, this is
Good luck
what
to both of you.
peak wizardry looks like.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
There's a warning, so I don't.
I've never
I don't
seen
really-
Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people,
I think it's
but there's
from,
just
from
something
the
about
Marvel
Hogsmeade.
to here. This is
We all
I
flock to it like
from
moths to a flame.
Hogwarts. Get my wand. I can change the length. That's the I think the joke among everybody that's played it. They're like, oh, can bring it to 14.5 inches.
So how would you
Damn,
like
bro.
to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village.
The mom,
I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Oh, will there ever be another?
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Revelio.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
no, he's Oi. No, maybe it's his.
Just a moment, please.
There, he's a vampire.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about
About
time.
time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core.
Nah,
10.5
bro.
inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Maybe the side spectacles so you can see from the side.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
You're not very good at this.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Straight.
Perhaps. Yes.
I haven't made
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
I just said I plan to. Okay. More appropriate.
Oh, goodness.
He's not
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
very smartly not showing what it is. That is the custom. Honestly, I was hesitant about it until I saw the guy get to choose. And I was like, okay.
How intriguing.
Notched. Classic.
Curious indeed.
I know.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How
It's black,
intriguing.
classic black. Soft spiral black. It's a street.
Curious indeed.
Which one caught your attention?
How intriguing.
This gradient. You like this?
Curious indeed.
That one. Natural.
How intriguing.
The elder. Oh, but I think maybe the elder wood is not same as elder wood.
Curious indeed.
Give her a look.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
The YouTuber, oh shit. 14.5 inches, rigid. Quite spendy. Whippy. It's pliant.
How intriguing.
Easily bent. Stiff. Stiffy.
Curious indeed.
Well, unicorn hair, phoenix feather. Consistent magic. Great range of it. Powerful magic.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
We didn't explain the others.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think?
Hogwarts. What the fuck, my one is whispering shit. What the fuck, I'm gonna be Hogwarts.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Ever condemn. Ah, shit.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
Look at his
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Huh? Thank you, my wand. So
Revelio.
give me the unlocking charm.
The tales of Beetle the Past.
What's the ministry doing? Sipping their butterbeer. Welcome to J. Pippin's
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that...
They may. As it's your first time in, I should mention that I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And... But for now, let's get... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Stench of the dead. It's a bit sexy, bro.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the sea.
Ah, the dittany for the Merlin's beard.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy Teasdale. I keep the cart out here because I like a good...
I suppose.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plant... But what say we... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Hi, awesome.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. Accio!
They will not pass successfully if they don't first see it happen in their own way.
Revelio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Work hard and do.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Confringo! Leviosa! Taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering loud stupid one. He's bolstering. A few more hits should do the job. Potato. Stupid one.
Dark Lord of the Sith.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
Yep.
I suppose
myself.
so. It's all a bit of a
Sebastian is
blur,
useless,
to be
man.
honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Useless. I don't.
Reparo. I'll go and see what he wants. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Levioso.
Nice. This guy is glitched as fuck.
Revelio.
You abandoned Sebastian.
Protego.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Give me money.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Really. For your help, I'm gonna give you something that can help you defend against such dangerous encounters that you'll likely be having in the future. Traditional school robe. Okay, serious. That's worse than what I have. Bruh. No cap, man. Oh my god, I don't.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two.
I'd say that.
Perfect.
Revelio. Some more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
How ridiculous these guys are. Okay, there was. So I'm not compelled to wear this shit.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Yeah.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Floating water can.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
No, there's a goblin revolution, but I guess there's some people that obviously support it.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
The random
One would
patrons in
think
the
you
bar
all had enough bloodshed for one day.
they came for hey,
Come, Theophilus.
good job, people.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Defending young kids with
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
That's where you're wrong.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should go back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
I can see that.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has Professor Weasley's cert. Don't want to risk another detention.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Sarkadagan, Hatches.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
handy resource in... Field guide.
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake.
Oi, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you...
I was, yes. Following a treasure map to... Asked Poppy if she'd be in. I found 2 maps lying about.
Following a...
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure...
Where do you suggest...
Be-
Very well.
Fair enough.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending, isn't there?
Revelio. Professor!
And I you. Thank...
Sir, the trolls were...
Goblin Silver!
They were there because of me.
Ranrock was in
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get...
This is grave news indeed.
Speaking of the vault...
I do not. Gringotts goblins? No, I dare say after what happened...
They're after the locket.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but...
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you.
Shall we go?
If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened... I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat.
But sir, how dangerous could...
Perhaps we are only after a book. Once you've honed your defensive... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
Help me.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full of books, I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone collection, that. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Gobstones?
That's what I tried. People can be so cruel. Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have taken my
Rather
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
Do you have any suggestions?
If I knew that, I'd get them as... Whoever hid my gobstone...
Haven't you any?
Not really.
I'll see what I can...
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing...
Revelio. Revelio.
Matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach.
Good. A professor, as such, handy for lighting torch. And when...
Sound...
Quite. But you may be surprised by... When you're finished... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
I've always said... broadens the... Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Accio.
Levioso.
Come on. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso.
Mind the one.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken. You'd better keep practicing if you want. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try?
That would be one.
Be sure to cast. If you need to stop practice.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Puffsky. Bald cat. Half cat. Bald cat. This is the guy who accused them.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. Your spellcasting. I would rather we not... Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. Excellent defensive skills.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do something.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What are you up to now?
My mother sent me a howler after I got a paw on my transfiguration owl. Without a doubt, one of the most embarrassing.
Revelio.
Ah, there you
Revelio.
are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've complete...
Revelio.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. You promised. Not many students have...
Seems he's working with Ranrock.
Ranrock?
Professor Fig and I ended up...
A portkey?
I barely follow myself, and I was there.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
What will happen if...
Detention, no doubt. But a word of... Aside from wanton destruction of property...
How can so...
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine. She and I have had our entanglements.
Thank... Revelio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Give it a try.
We must remain unseen.
Revelio.
I'm invisible. Oh, that day. This. Maybe he just.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Revelio.
Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually. The key is in the drawer of that desk. I'll create a distraction to draw her away.
You distract.
I said I'd get you in, and I...
Is someone there? The library's closed until morning. I knew I heard someone. Out with you!
Why? How did you see? Gods. Okay. God damn.
there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Revelio.
My guy whispers.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. You're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Ooh. There's a hand in there, I think.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cellar and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
My god, what a fucking thing.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. 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 Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Revelio. Revelio. Where might this lead? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Revelio. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Stupid one. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. 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 This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! It is a book after all.
Revelio.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
What? This lady just walks off. Huh. What? We look into this bowl, then like you dip your face inside and you can see the memories. And you saw some memories of like
Sebastian.
The history and like
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I
had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I think there's some connection. Because he said you get some great things for it or something. Oh, but I set the distract so I can go and investigate. The real king. Anyways, yeah, so this lady could see this ancient form of magic that my character can also, that like other people can't. And the memory, like some professors discovered, so they told her it's very powerful magic. And one of the professors could see and use it also. Then they're like, okay, we can teach you, but first you must master all that Hogwarts has to offer. And she just turned around and walked away. What the fuck? I was thinking, huh?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
How's the goal?
Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. Visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Another pensive.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Silly.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things if you need to stop practicing.
Accio, Incendio, Leviosa.
Good one.
Accio, Incendio.
That's it.
Accio, Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Seriously, well done. Plus, you'll be even more formidable.
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
That's all you've got. Ringo.
Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa.
Come on.
You plan on pushing me down?
Stupefy.
There goes my way.
Incendio.
You vile person.
Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Repel! Take! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Now I can finally have like cosmetic stuff. I can have whatever gear but cosmetic. Yeah, I think that's a good place to call it. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.